Hi, my name is Charlotte Thompson, and I am here to summarize the article, Managing Multiple Group Roles and Autothnography of Communication and Perceived Role Incompatibility by Michael Kramer. So Michael Kramer discusses the many roles that many of us play. For example, he is a father, a husband, an avid churchgoer, a scholar, and a professor. He also enjoys playing in theatrical productions. His current role is that of a drunkard who swears a lot, is promiscuous, and has fathered children from different mothers. So it's quite the opposite of his real role. Kramer is worried about how people will perceive him. So he uses the autothnography study, it's self-reflection, that we learned about in Chapter 8, to help him learn more about how to manage it, to help people perceive him, and how to avoid talking about it altogether in some situations. For example, he avoids talking to his pastor about it because he is worried about how he will be perceived and doesn't want him to think badly of him. Whereas in other circles, he tells the people about it, but he also gets a read on it. For example, he tells one person that there's a lot of swearing in the play, and the person replies by saying, "Oh, that's fine. I swear a lot. I just never take the Lord's name in vain." So that persuaded Kramer to change some of the lines in the play, and luckily the director didn't notice and everything was fine. So by managing the narrative of what certain people knew before they had seen the play, and by avoiding talking about the play to others, he was able to manage who would know about the play and could possibly go to the play. And then some people, he also just told them not to go. For example, his mother-in-law. He did not want to be perceived in that light by her. Some of the stresses that we go through are time management. You might not have enough time to participate in all these roles. Behavior management. You might not be able to switch from work mode to home mode. And then there's strain management. You just might have too many roles that you're playing, too much on your plate. So you're just stressed out all the time. Another thing that we often do is we align ourselves with groups on how we want to be perceived. For example, he goes to church. He wants to be seen that way. And when he was doing his resume, he made sure his professor told him to leave off the theatrical part, because that wouldn't help him get further in his roles that he was hoping for. So throughout the study, Kramer points out certain things of what we do to manage our character and to avoid any stigmas. So the takeaway from this study is silence, ambiguity, and disclosure. If you can manage all those things, it can help you manage the different roles you play and how people perceive you. Thank you.